My beloved child. Listen closely, because this moment is not random. You clicked on this for a reason, and your heart already knows why. There is someone very close to you, someone whose smile you trust, whose voice feels familiar, whose presence has been part of your everyday life. And right now, that person is carrying something quietly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a heaviness around them that you have sensed but could not explain. A subtle shift in their energy. A pause before they speak. A tiredness they try to laugh away. You noticed it. You felt it. But you brushed it aside because they told you everything was fine. It is not completely fine. They are not hiding it because they do not love you. They are hiding it because they do. They do not want to worry you. They do not want to become a burden in your thoughts. They believe they must be strong for you, even while they are struggling quietly within themselves. This struggle is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is silent. And silence can be the hardest weight to carry. Don't skip. There is a reason this message found you today. Something huge is waiting for you. You have been busy. Life has been moving fast. Responsibilities, dreams, distractions, they have surrounded you. Meanwhile, this person has been learning how to mask their discomfort with normal conversations. They still ask you how your day was. They still show up. They still smile. But when they are alone, the truth feels heavier. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. You are being called not to panic, but to notice. Notice the small details. Notice the way their eyes linger when you talk about the future. Notice the way they change the topic when attention shifts toward them. Notice the moments when they say, "I'm just tired," a little too quickly. Stay till the end. Because what you are about to understand may change everything. The truth is, they have been hoping you would see it without them having to say it. They have been hoping you would ask the deeper question. Not, "Are you okay?" but, "Are you really okay?" There is a difference. And your intuition has already felt it. You felt that unusual distance. You felt that slight emotional withdrawal. You felt the subtle change in their tone. You told yourself you were overthinking. You told yourself not to imagine things. But you were not imagining. You were perceiving. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This situation is not meant to break you. It is meant to strengthen a bond that has been quietly tested. Because sometimes love grows deeper when honesty is invited in. Right now, this person is at a crossroads. They are deciding whether to continue pretending or to finally open their heart. They are afraid that if they tell you, you might see them differently. They are afraid of being seen as fragile. They are afraid of changing the dynamic between you. But what they do not realize is that your heart is stronger than they think. You were not placed in their life by accident. And they were not placed in yours without purpose. Stay till the end. Because here is the revelation that may surprise you. The moment you choose to approach them gently, not with interrogation, not with fear, but with calm presence, something shifts. The wall they built begins to soften. The silence begins to crack. And the truth begins to breathe. They do not need you to fix anything. They need you to notice. They need you to care without making them feel small. They need you to create a space where honesty feels safe. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This message is not about exposing them. It is about preparing you. Preparing your words. Preparing your tone. Preparing your heart. Because the name in the title is not about revealing a dramatic identity. It is about revealing responsibility. That someone close to you is closer than you think. And deep down, you already know who it is. You saw their face in your mind the moment you read the title. That was not coincidence. That was awareness. Now listen carefully. When you speak to them next, do not rush. Do not overwhelm. Sit with them. Look at them. Let silence do some of the work. Ask gently. And most importantly, listen without interrupting. There is healing in being heard. There is strength in being understood. There is love in staying. Stay till the end. Because the final truth is this. This moment is not here to create fear in your heart. It is here to awaken compassion. You are being trusted with sensitivity. You are being invited into a deeper layer of connection. And when they finally speak, when they finally let you see what they have been carrying, do not react with shock. React with warmth. React with reassurance. React with presence. Something huge is waiting for you. Not a dramatic event. Not a sudden announcement. But a sacred conversation that will bring you closer than you have ever been before. This is your sign to slow down. This is your sign to notice. This is your sign to care more intentionally. Do not ignore this. Do not dismiss this. And whatever you do, don't skip the opportunity to show up. Because sometimes, the greatest miracles are not loud. They are quiet conversations that save hearts from feeling alone. A silence has been growing between you, and it is not accidental. You felt it again today, didn't you? That subtle hesitation in their voice. That small pause before they answered your message. That forced brightness in their tone, as if they were performing strength instead of feeling it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is closer than you realize. They have been rehearsing conversations in their mind. They have been preparing words they are too afraid to speak. Not because they doubt you, but because they do not want to change how you see them. They are afraid that if you know what they are carrying, you will worry. They are afraid you will look at them with concern instead of comfort. So they smile. They nod. They say, "It's nothing." But it is not nothing. There is a reason this message is pressing on your heart right now. You may have noticed they cancel plans more often. You may have noticed their energy feels lower. You may have noticed they withdraw when conversations turn personal. These are not random behaviors. They are signals wrapped in politeness. Don't skip. Because what you are about to understand will shift how you see them forever. They have been protecting you from their vulnerability. Yes. Protecting you. They believe that keeping quiet is an act of love. They believe silence equals strength. They believe they must handle this alone so that your life remains undisturbed. But love was never meant to be silent suffering. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation you were not expecting. The person hiding this from you thinks you are the strongest one in their life. They see you as stable. They see you as reliable. They see you as someone who already carries enough. That is why they hesitate to add their truth to your world. They underestimate your capacity to love deeply. They underestimate your ability to stay calm. They underestimate how much you would rather know than be kept in the dark. Don't skip. This is the moment everything becomes clear. When you approach them next, the energy you bring will decide everything. If you approach with fear, they will retreat. If you approach with accusation, they will close further. But if you approach with softness, something sacred will happen. Their walls will lower. Their voice will tremble. And the truth will finally step forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not being shown this message to feel anxious. You are being shown this message to prepare your heart. Because when the conversation happens, it will not be dramatic. It will be quiet. It will be emotional. It will be honest. And you must be ready to respond with strength. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation: this moment is not only about them. It is about you becoming the safe place they always hoped you were. It is about your bond deepening beyond surface conversations. It is about stepping into a level of maturity that changes the entire dynamic between you. Don't skip. The name in the title is not being shouted out loud because you already know it. The face appeared in your mind the second you read it. That was not coincidence. That was clarity. And now the responsibility is yours. When they finally open up, and they will, your reaction will either build trust or build distance. Choose carefully. Choose warmth. Choose patience. Choose to listen more than you speak. Because something huge is waiting for you. Not chaos. Not fear. But a breakthrough. A breakthrough in communication. A breakthrough in closeness. A breakthrough that will make you look back at this very moment and realize this was the turning point. Stay till the end. This is your call to slow down. To notice. To ask again, gently. To say, you don't have to handle everything alone. And when you say those words with sincerity, watch what happens. Watch their shoulders relax. Watch their eyes soften. Watch the relief that comes from finally being understood. Don't skip. Because this is not just a message. This is preparation for a conversation that will redefine your connection forever. There is a moment coming that will test the depth of your love. Not in a loud way. Not in a dramatic way. But in a quiet, unforgettable way that will stay with you long after this video ends. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have been sensing a shift for weeks. Maybe months. The energy between you and this person has changed in ways you cannot fully explain. Conversations feel shorter. Their laughter feels lighter but less genuine. Their eyes seem thoughtful, almost distant, as if carrying something unspoken. And here is the truth that may shock you. They almost told you already. Yes. There was a moment, recently, when they opened their mouth, paused, and decided to stay silent. You might not have noticed it fully, but they did. They replay that moment in their mind. They wonder what would have happened if they had spoken. Don't skip. Because this is where everything shifts. They are not hiding this because they doubt your love. They are hiding it because they fear your reaction. Not anger. Not rejection. But your worry. Your sadness. Your concern. They think protecting you means protecting your peace. But what they do not understand is that true peace is built on honesty. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a powerful revelation here. The reason you felt restless lately is because your heart is connected to theirs more deeply than you realize. When someone close to you is struggling quietly, your spirit senses it. You feel it as unease. You feel it as distraction. You feel it as unexplained concern. You were not imagining it. You were receiving it. Don't skip. This is not a coincidence message. This is confirmation. They have been trying to manage everything alone. They tell themselves it is temporary. They tell themselves it will pass. They tell themselves they will speak when the time is right. But the right time keeps getting postponed. And every day they delay, the weight grows heavier. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime truth: you are about to become the turning point in their story. Not by solving anything, but by noticing. By choosing to lean in instead of stepping back. By saying, "I've felt something. And I care about you enough to ask again." Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When that conversation finally happens, it will feel surreal. There will be a pause in the air. Words may come slowly. Their voice may tremble slightly. And in that sacred space, you will realize why this message found you today. Because you were meant to be ready. Ready to respond with calm. Ready to respond with reassurance. Ready to respond with strength that feels safe. Don't skip. This is bigger than you think. The title said someone close to you is sick but hiding it. The hidden part is not just about their condition, it is about their fear of being seen differently. They are afraid that vulnerability will change how you view them. They are afraid that weakness will reduce their value in your eyes. But here is the shocking revelation. Your response will redefine what strength truly means in your relationship. If you respond with patience, you will show them that strength is honesty. If you respond with warmth, you will show them that strength is connection. If you respond with steadiness, you will show them that strength is shared. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment will become a memory you both carry forever. One day, you will look back and realize this was the night everything changed. The night silence broke. The night truth stepped into the light. The night your bond deepened in a way words cannot fully describe. Do not let distractions steal this from you. Do not let overthinking delay this. Don't skip the opportunity to be present. Because presence is more powerful than solutions. And as you prepare your heart, understand this: you are not being asked to fix. You are being asked to stand beside. You are not being asked to carry everything. You are being asked to listen. You are not being asked to panic. You are being asked to care intentionally. Stay till the end. Because the final revelation in this part is this: the moment they realize you are not going anywhere, that you are steady, calm, and unwavering, something inside them will heal instantly. Not physically. Not magically. But emotionally. They will feel lighter. They will feel understood. They will feel less alone. And that, my beloved child, is the true breakthrough hidden inside this message. Something huge is waiting for you. Not fear. Not chaos. But a deeper, stronger, more honest connection than you have ever experienced before. The air is about to change between you. You can feel it, even now. There is a quiet tension that has been building, like a conversation waiting for courage. And this is the part where everything becomes real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have reached the moment where silence can no longer protect what love is meant to heal. The person close to you has carried this quietly for longer than you know. They have perfected the art of "I'm okay." They have mastered the smile that hides exhaustion. They have learned how to redirect attention away from themselves. But something inside them is tired of pretending. And something inside you is ready to see the truth. Don't skip. Because this is the turning point. There will be a day, very soon, when the conversation finally unfolds. It will not begin dramatically. It may start with something simple. A pause. A sigh. A long silence. And then, honesty. Not all at once. But enough. Enough for you to understand that what they have been hiding was never about deception. It was about protection. Protection of you. Protection of the relationship. Protection of their image. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the shocking revelation: the moment they open up, they will be more afraid of your reaction than of their own situation. They will search your face for signs of judgment. They will listen to your tone more than your words. They will measure your silence carefully. And in that fragile space, your response will become unforgettable. This is where your strength speaks louder than anything else. If you respond with calm presence, you rewrite the story. If you respond with reassurance, you rebuild trust. If you respond with steady love, you remove their fear. Don't skip. Because this moment was divinely aligned. The title was never meant to scare you. It was meant to prepare you. Someone close to you is sick but hiding it. The hidden part is ending. The silence is dissolving. And you are being positioned as the safe place they can finally land. Something huge is waiting for you. Not chaos. Not loss. But closeness deeper than you have ever known. This conversation will mark a new chapter. You will look at them differently, not with pity, not with fear, but with admiration for their courage to finally speak. And they will look at you with gratitude for staying steady when it mattered most. Stay till the end. Because here is the once-in-a-lifetime truth. This moment will strengthen you too. You will discover patience you did not know you had. You will discover emotional maturity that surprises you. You will discover that love grows strongest in honesty. Do not rush this. Do not dramatize this. Do not let your imagination create scenarios. Be present. Be grounded. Be gentle. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. When they finally finish speaking, there may be silence again. But this time, it will not be heavy. It will be relieving. It will be the silence of truth no longer hidden. The silence of two hearts aligned instead of separated by secrecy. And in that silence, you will realize something powerful. You were chosen to be trusted with this. You were trusted with their vulnerability. You were trusted with their reality. That is not small. That is sacred. Stay till the end. Because the final revelation is this. The name in the title does not need to be spoken aloud. You already know who it is. Your heart recognized them instantly. And that recognition is your call to act with wisdom and compassion. This is your moment to rise above fear. This is your moment to show what unconditional presence looks like. This is your moment to turn hidden pain into shared strength. Don't skip the opportunity. Don't let distraction steal this preparation. Something huge is waiting for you. And when this chapter unfolds, you will remember this message. You will remember that you were warned not with panic, but with purpose. And you will step into that conversation ready. Steady. Calm. Unshakable. Because love, when handled with care, becomes the most powerful healing force of all. What happens next will define the depth of your connection forever. You are no longer in the stage of sensing. You are in the stage of becoming aware. The signs are clearer now. The distance makes sense. The quiet moments feel different. The small changes no longer seem random. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a breakthrough approaching, not loud, not dramatic, but life-changing in the most subtle and powerful way. The person close to you has reached a point where hiding feels heavier than speaking. The mask is tiring. The silence is exhausting. And you are closer to the truth than ever before. They have been watching you carefully. Observing your reactions. Listening to your words. Trying to decide if this is the safe moment. They are measuring your patience. They are hoping for reassurance without asking for it directly. Here is the surprising revelation: they already want to tell you. They just need one clear sign from you that it is safe. Don't skip. Because this sign might be simpler than you think. It is not a long speech. It is not a dramatic confrontation. It is a gentle sentence spoken with sincerity. It is eye contact that says, "I am here." It is a calm tone that removes fear instead of increasing it. Something huge is waiting for you. And when it finally unfolds, it will not feel like chaos. It will feel like release. There will be a shift in the atmosphere between you. The air will feel lighter. Their breathing will slow. Their words will become more honest. And in that sacred exchange, you will realize that this moment was not meant to break anything. It was meant to strengthen everything. Stay till the end. Because this part carries the deepest truth of all. The reason this message reached you is because you are capable of handling it. You are not weak. You are not unprepared. You are not powerless. You are steady enough to carry compassion without losing yourself. And that is rare. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization: this experience will transform how you both communicate forever. After this conversation, there will be less pretending. Less hiding. Less silent suffering. You will both understand that honesty is not a burden, it is a bridge. The title said someone close to you is sick but hiding it. The hiding part is ending. The revealing part is beginning. And you are being positioned as the anchor in this transition. This is your opportunity to show maturity. To show depth. To show a love that does not panic but stays grounded. A love that does not overwhelm but listens. A love that does not run but remains. Stay till the end. Because the final revelation is powerful. One day, this person will look back at this exact season and say, "That was the moment I knew I was not alone." And you will know that your calm presence made that difference. Do not underestimate that impact. Do not underestimate the power of being steady. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Not fear. Not heartbreak. But a deeper trust that cannot be shaken easily. As this chapter unfolds, remember, your role is not to fix everything instantly. Your role is to stay. To support. To create a space where vulnerability is not judged but honored. And when the truth is fully spoken, when nothing remains hidden, you will both feel stronger, not weaker. That is the breakthrough. That is the transformation. That is why this message found you today. Stay till the end of this journey in your real life as well. Because the conversation you are about to have will mark a new beginning, one built not on silence, but on shared strength. Something huge is waiting for you. And you are ready for it.